Hello. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get experience in Dark and Darker. With the new change that they made it way harder to get experience. But if you're explicitly going for experience, it's not really hard to get it. As long as you know what you're doing, and especially if you know the Ice Caverns map, because that's where you're going to be playing if you want to get the most experience. Doesn't matter if you're a solo or a duo. Doesn't matter if you're a trio though. But this is how I personally took Bard to level 1 to level 12 in like 4, 5 games, I would say. Um, yeah, it was really not hard. If you liked the video, like, subscribe if you want. If you don't, dislike, comment, tell me what you don't like. It's greatly appreciated. Like, starting out on YouTube, it's very challenging. So if there's any tips or anything of the sort, it'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you. Just scared to run into a duo that's gonna like roll me. So in this first game, I'm not doing any mini bosses. This is showing you for the people that do not feel comfortable on the map. However, it really isn't an excuse. It's not hard to find any kind of cheesable spots. Like if you go to the Dark and Darker wiki, you can see where every single mini boss is. And while you're playing, if you literally just look around, you don't need any creativity. You don't need like some like brilliant mind. You can literally just see what you can jump on top of, and all the bosses just easily rolled. I also love the sound of the music. Like you'll hear it in a second. Like it's just so cute. Whenever it's fast, it's funny. So here's the room in question. There's a Wendigo in the room, then there's another Wendigo to your west, and a Berserker south. The only issue that I face with this G spot is whenever you are fighting a Berserker, whenever it does an overhead strike, you have to jump. However, it's really not an issue, especially because you have a health shrine on you, and you have a health shrine on the Wendigo to your west. Remember to always clear out the mobs that can hit you while up there, so like any rangers or any bats, because they're the only issue that you're going to have. The Wendigo cannot hit you, or any melee mobs just simply cannot hit you. Here you are going to see me clearing out the room and dragging the Wendigo. As I said before, you always want to get rid of the smaller mobs, because obviously experience, and you don't want them to hit you. As you can see here, it's the same process of bringing it up the rock. The only tip that I can really give you is look up a little bit whenever you're striking. It really just depends on the weapon that you're using, but with the arming sword, you hit the like ice below you, so just look up a little and it'll fix it. Also, to maximize experience, if you know you're not going to need a health shrine, just use them. It gives you a little bit of experience, gives you a little bit of AP. If you're like gonna like be in a fight, then obviously you don't want to not have them, but it's easy experience. Here you can see what I said before, how you will still get hit if you do not jump whenever you are being attacked with an overhead strike, but it's really easy to avoid, and even if you do get hit, as I said, there's 2 health shrines, it will be completely okay. I tried to make this video really short, so I just kept it to the first 2 games that you were able to see. But there's many other places where you can cheese mini bosses that are right beside each other. Ice Caverns is a very good map for getting experience, and you just have to play it just a tiny bit to see where you can cheese things. Also, as I said before, the Dark and Darker wiki helps a lot. You can see like a clear and concise map that just tells you where every single chest, every single mob, every single mini boss, everything on the map is. And it just makes your experience way more enjoyable whenever you feel like you're not going in it blind. Hello again. I just want to say thank you for watching this video, especially if you made it to the end. If you have liked it or considered it helpful, like, subscribe if you want. If you haven't, if you just hated it, dislike, leave a comment, tell me what I did wrong, as I said before. It really does help, and I would be appreciative to any feedback or criticism. So, thank you. I hope you have a good rest of your day or night, whatever it is, whatever time it is for you whenever you're watching this. So, bye-bye. Thank you once again.